Hi, hello, greetings everyone. This is Moxidian. Today we're doing the sketchbook tour for sketchbook number 10. This one has a lot of sketches on the cover and even on the back and even here. This is the art creation sketchbook, even though it's barely visible. And I've had this for 3 months, since May 31st and to September 4th. So it's like a summer holiday sketchbook. And also, sorry, I'm kinda late with this video. I was busy with, stuff. So let's open it. Doodles, what a great start. Nothing really remarkable here. Persebeth, Annabeth, Todd, Yall, and Davy from this book called Chaos Walking. I guess I was reading the second part, the ask and the answer. This is such a good book series, oh my gosh. My OCs, Liam, Christy, and Kathy, and again Christy and Liam, from this outfit meme thing with different clothes and you can dress characters in it. I got kinda crazy about it for in the past few months. Sorry, English is kinda hard. It's not my native language, but you have probably noticed. Oh, here was the page I missed, and when I was finishing the sketchbook, I wanted to count how many characters I drew here and how many times did I draw them, but this was too complicated and boring, so I quit. Next page, Doodles again. They were showing Gravity Falls on TV and I was filled with nostalgia for this show. I love it so much, gosh. My human Bimo with the broken glasses and the scar because of, come along with me skin when he breaks his screen. Here's also short-haired Bonnie because of the Adventure Time Season 11 comics. Some more of my OCs. Screen, can you please focus? Some of my OCs, these are Lily, Jeremy, Mary, and Tessa. And Jeremy and Lily again. Again, outfit memes. I've already said I am crazy about this kind of stuff. I love different kinds of fashion, even though I am bad at designing fashion. Another OCs, who could expect this? Becky, Hannah, Ophelia, Dylan, Sophie, and Olivia again. They're very nice, I love them, especially Sophie and Dylan. Mommy is not supposed to have favorites, but if I had any, this would be them. Some more OCs, this is a whole another story, and these are Hazel, Jack, and April. Jake and April are like siblings for each other, and Jack and April are, of course, dating. I was rereading the second book of the Lunar Chronicles. So here are Scarlet, Wolf, Cinder, and Kai. Oh, not Kai, Thorn. Sorry. I don't remember if we drew Kai here, but I guess not, which is a waste, because probably Cinder and Kai are my favorite pairing from the series. Oh, the older Deeper and Pacifica, I think they're in college here or something. I really like this drawing, even though it's been like 3 months. Mabel, also older, also in college. Here I started watching Being Puppycat, though it didn't go well, and I fully watched it months later. You'll see. And this is the show. I'll tell about this later. Let's talk about this. These are the girls from RWBY. Oh my gosh, yes, I could spell it right. That one kind of anime cartoon. I tried to watch it too, but it also didn't go well, but I really want to pick it up after I finish Teen Titans and Dead End Paranormal Park. I have a lot of cartoon plans, And then I decided I want to start watch OK KO, Let's Be Heroes. And you can see it here. Look, here's KO, Enid, Rat, them together, and Carol, and the robots, and another KO. This is such a funny show, though I didn't like the ending all of it much, but still, I liked the show. And Brett and Reagan, because it was when the teacher of Inside Job season 2 or part 2, I don't remember, was coming out, you know. Oh, I really like this page too. Here's like a lot of Steven Universe doodles, and they're all really good, I think. Rose and Pearl, Rose Greg, some Roopfire, some Converse, and the tiny sketch of PD, Rose and Steven in the rose dress. Yes, I love Steven Universe, and when I draw characters, we almost always turn out so good. I am so happy about it. Gravity Falls Anniversary, and I drew stuff, you know, Gravity Falls characters and some OKKO characters with different medias. Absolutely random. Here everything got smudged because of the markers, but here are the Troll Hunter sketches. I tried to watch Troll Hunters too, but I kinda disliked it. Not that it was bad, but it was just so boring and cliche. I didn't understand why does anyone like them. Sorry if you like Troll Hunters. My opinions are my own. Here's also some Perseus, but you can't see them. And KO, and you also can see him. These are the expression memes. I love doing different art memes. I don't know why, but here's Marcy and Olivia and Ryan from Infinity Train. And here I decided to draw some poses from references. If you know the website quickposes.com, you understand what I'm talking about. So here's Fiona from Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, Mayosi Cassidy, Marceline, Garnet, Emma from the same book series, Pearl, Frank from The Heroes of Olympus, Percy Jackson, my boy, Kipo, and Shira. I really like the Shira one and probably the Garnet one. Very good stuff. KO and Dandy, these two are super adorable. Well, I really like this sketch too. I wonder why didn't I post it anywhere, because I think it's so good, and the masks turned out really great because it's not something I draw a lot. So I think it's really good for my probably the first time drawing them. Here I saw a picture of two models, and it reminded me of my OCs, Angie and Amber, so I redrew it. And here's Magnus and Alice from Magnus Chase, my OC Christy, Fink and Professor Venomous from OKKO, another OCs, Tasha and Samuel, and this is Cassie from these books. You probably don't know it because they're really unpopular and really childish, but they're called Star Darlings. You probably saw the cartoon, but it's so bad. The books are way, way better. And this is Cassie. She's my favorite. My friend was reading these books for the first time, and I got kinda nostalgic. You can see it here too, because I drew a sage. These two are my faves. My OCs, Colin and Zoe, Frank, and here Agatha and Larry Mystery from the books Agatha Mystery. If you know them, you know them. They're really fun, but also really unpopular. But they're a good read if you want to relax. It's a huge series of very short but really interesting detectives. I really recommend to check it out. KO, Boxman, my OCs with Pokemon, but you know what's the most fun stuff? I don't know anything about Pokemon. I've never played, I've never watched it, literally nothing. I don't know how does anything about them work. I just saw the fun designs and I drew my OCs with the designs that fitted them. Christy, Kathy, Liam, Jack, Tasha, Mia, and Robin, if you don't know. Marcy and Bubbling. I love drawing floating Marcy. It's just so fun. On my list for the birthday thing, that was when I had my birthday in 15 days. And I decided to do a little countdown, drawing the characters I relate to for every day. The more I relate to character, the closer they are to my birthday. And the 15 days before it is Mabel. It's a couple redraw series. I'll talk about this later. Let's talk about this drawing. I thought that I was kinda art blocked during this part. Now I can see that I kinda was not art blocked and I did many great drawings, but I wasn't satisfied with it at the time, so I decided, heck everything, I'll draw at the 1 a.m. and I'll draw a lot of Amity, I don't know why. But she has a very fun design to play this, so I decided since she dyed her hair purple, why shouldn't she dye her hair another colors too? And I drew this. I am really proud of this, to be honest. It was just, I sat and drew a lot. It was a good day. Or a good night, should I say. Some more of the things I mentioned. So basically I found out there's a lot of couples with similar dynamics. And I decided to draw them as each other. And here are Lumity as Roopfire, Ramin as Lumity, Roopfire as Lumity, Lumity as Ramin, Katradora as Sashen, Sashen as Bubbling. These two are especially alike. They're the same, you guys. And Bubbling as Katradora. And here's Dinty. That was when I found that she's a... Oh, I forgot the word. But you remember, Kappa, that's it. She, then I found out she was a Kappa and I decided I need to do her this mermaid kind of ears. The birthday countdown again with ink. Some more couple drawers. I didn't want to talk about this because it'll be too long. And here's my OC Oliver. I was picking the clothes for him and I want to say which one fits more. I stopped with this one and I'm really satisfied with his clothing style right now. Here's Ruby. Some more OCs for the outfit series. And Alex, Georgia, Michael and Alex and Georgia again. They're from the Jack story, if you remember. Waxman, flower from my dacha. You guys don't know what's dacha, but it's like a summer village that you spend time at when it's summer, and you grow like vegetables and fruits and berries and flowers here. And so I decided to draw a little planner on myself because I was really bored and drew one of the flowers. These flowers are so fun because they're like really pretty when they bloom, but when they stop they have a lot of these seeds inside them, and when you shake them away they make funny sounds. I don't know why did I say this. And Hermione for 12 days, Brett for 11 days. Here I wanted to draw the Voxman kids as humans. Jethro, Fink, Daryl, I know I misspelled the word, sorry, Shannon, Raymond, and Ernesta. Kinda proud of the designs, to be honest. I don't know, but I don't think I'll color them. Bo, Star, and Jessie, and Annabeth. And here's the start of July, yes. Another Annabeth. Here was kinda art blocked, so I drew myself being art blocked, you know. Some sketches, Luz and Lumity Kiss. Oh, I really like this kiss, to be honest. These are, I guess, from the Steven Universe art books, because every time when I don't know what do I draw, I open my Steven Universe art books and like redraw a lot of art inside them. It's a huge source of my inspiration. Here's also my OCs, Christian Kathy, and another OC, Sabrina. I really dislike this drawing. I don't know what's up with the legs, but I saw a really cute pose on Pinterest and I wanted to draw here using it. Here I wanted to practice backgrounds, but it didn't go well. Yet I really like this rough sketch. I think I'll make something good out of it one day. Some more art book redraws. Jack and April again. Kippo and Dasher from Kippo and the Age of Wonder Beasts. Here me and my family were watching Stranger Things and I was like sketching a lot. Steven 4, 6 days before the birthday. And here are my OCs, Sabrina, this is Sabrina, Robin and Theo, like a apocalypse, should I say? I don't know. Converse and the Stranger Things characters are here too. I really like how they turned out, especially this Mike and this Erica. Really proud. Finn, and I wanted to try to draw an Adventure Time style here. And I think this turned out, I don't know, but I really like this one. This creamy little Finn. An art fight attack for a wonderful person who drew like a super gorgeous picture of my OC Cassidy. Like, give me a sec. This girl. She drew a gorgeous attack of this girl, and I wanted to draw something gorgeous for her too. And I was like, yeah, like a picture with background, because I'm bad with backgrounds. It's not exactly a background too, but anyway, I kind of like this one. The pose is kind of interesting, I guess. It was 1 a.m. of that same day, and here's my advice. You should never sketch something at 1 a.m. because the next time you open the sketchbook, you either see a gorgeous miracle or something awful. And it was the second case. But here's a lot of Percebeth in even the series one. Lumity, as Converse, Sashan, and Dipsifka. Not much to say. Another advice, you shouldn't draw at 9 a.m. if you don't know what to draw to. But here's the collector. I really like this sketch. And here's my take on Human King. I don't know honestly if I like it or not. My OCs, Gabi and tiny Sabrina. Chris from the Lunar Chronicles. I started reading the third book by then, I guess. Glimmer for the countdown. Here I was just sketching random things. Here you can see Nick and Charlie, Jesse, and Ida. But then I remembered about Solitaire, which is a book by Alice Osman. You should check it out, definitely. It's about Charlie Spring from Heartstopper's sister, Tori, and her life, and it's kind of a romantic detective. I really like this book. And I remembered about it existing, and I was like, oh yeah. And I drew a lot about it. And even more. This is probably the best Splorrid and Kiss I ever drew. And here's a Francis. Really nice times. Some more extremely random things. Grown Up Pacifica. Super tiny Calamity Trio. Redaction from OKKO. And some more OKKO sketches with KO and the Venomous, and also tiny comics with Boxman. They're so funny. I wish we could see more. They're dynamic as a family. And Marcy for 4 days. Here I was finishing the OKKO series, so I drew the Turbo Everyone forms and some kisses too, and didn't think. And my OC Zoe, because I got a gorgeous art fight attack of her by a wonderful person whose username is Estimation. I guess that's how you read it. And you should check their art out because they're such an amazing artist, and I'm so glad we're mutuals on Tumblr now. Here's Francis for 3 days, some more redraws. Blurry Bubbling, and my sis and Ice Fin. Again, not much to say. Luz and Kipo for the countdown, aka the two characters I relate to the most. Tao and Elle, I guess the series version, and it was like minutes before my business, and I decided quick doodle the crystal gems right now, and so I did. Oh, that were the art I did on my birthday. I got the Hollow City graphic novel, and I drew some frames from it. It's so gorgeously drawn. Oh my gosh, I love Cassandra Jean's style. Here's also a rose quartz and portraits of my friends. And some more couple redraws as other couples. I've already talked about this. Some more end of an era redraws. Here I decided to doodle some things and got carried away. Expression memes. These were like the couple prompts to choose what to draw with some couples, so I did. Another expression memes and our outfit memes. Gosh, I was so bored that day. I was again on my dacha, and I didn't know what to do. About these OCs, they're from a completely different stories. These are Samuel, Tasha, Colin, and Zoe. I love them so much. I really like how I developed their story, to be honest. Here's Katara and Hank, Steven and Connie, Greg and Rose, and Human Sprig and Polly. Not much to say again. Huntlow, and here is my take on Huntlow kids. Carla, Lily, Ivan, and Sam. And here's also a Lumity kid, Maisie. Todd and Viola, because that was when I finished the Chaos Vulcan trilogy, not like I was reading it for months. Like I finished the second book at the I guess very end of May or the very beginning of June, and then I got the third book for my birthday, and I finished like 5 days, more than 500 pages in 5 days. I'm really proud of myself, to be honest. I'm Alex and Magnus, and these are the girls. Jude, what is your name? Tyrion, and Vi, I guess. V, oh gosh, I don't remember. But the Cruel Prince girls. I don't know if I like the book or not. I think I like the world, but I don't really like Jude as a protagonist. She's a bit so cruel for me, which is ironic. Also, Shenbird trending on Twitter, and I was like, yeah, I need to draw them. I really like this page, but I don't know what it's about. It's just random doodles that turned out really good. Converse, Pearl, and Theo and Sabrina. Oh, I mean Theo and Robin, my OCs. And Finn and Jake. Another the Cruel Prince sketch. Again, Robin and Theo. Star, Luz, I really like this sketch. Some more redraws. Scorpia, Scarfuma. I don't know why didn't I draw anything on this page. I like it nonetheless, though. Another Robin with her hair down, but I remarked about it. I know that hair physics don't exactly work like that. Another Fright attacked. It was, I don't know what's the name of the person, but you probably recognize the characters. I really liked the spooky vibe of them, and then they replied me with a wonderful attack of my OCs. It was animated, you guys, it was animated. I freaked out so hard. Oh, here I decided that I want all my sketchbook to have something colorful on every spread, to kinda spice it up. And I decided to start with people. I really like the idea of the sketch. And here's also Steven. My OCs and different dresses. I was kinda crazy about dresses back then, and I still am now. So I googled a bunch of like fashion stuff, like the fashion weeks, and I don't know how do you guys call it in English, but I found a lot of pretty dresses, and I dressed my girl OCs in them. Pearl in one of the outfit memes. Here I started to read another book, and I don't know, The Darkest Minds. Yes, that's how it's called. If you haven't read it, I recommend to check it out. It was really nice, and I can't wait to read the second book. And here's Ruby, the Protec. And this is Zoo. Yes, your name is Zoo. Another outfit meme with Ida and younger Ida. Ketra, I really like this idea too. Finn and Jake, that was when I got my Adventure Time graphic novels. I was really happy. I really like them. I tried to do like a really epic Marceline band art, but it didn't go well because I don't know how to draw people playing a guitar. So I redrew it here. I like the sketch much more, even though it's still not really accurate. Here's some more Marcy's. I really like this one. It's kinda dynamic and stuff. And the Bimo. I love Bimo and Marcy. Self-portraits. That was my trip to St. Petersburg, I guess. And it was really fun. And I was wearing this cool butterfly dress and a Pearl Steven Universe cap. Yes. And here's the scene from the Adventure Time comics. I don't remember how was it called. I guess Ice King, but I don't really remember. But it was about Ice King trying to find Gunther. The Marcy and Bonnie cameo was my favorite. What's here? Oh, kind of a fake promo art for Steven Universe. I really want to draw a promo art one day. I really like the idea, and I have ideas for promo art for different episodes for different shows. I really want to draw one day. Oh, another fan art for The Darkest Minds. Here we have not just Ruby and Zoo, but also Liam and Chaps. Not Liam, Ruby and Liam. They're very sweet. Peridot, another really good design idea. Some Steven and Perry. And another Zoo. Nick and Charlie, and my sis, Mia and Oliver. Some more sketches of them. I found a song that was really fitting for them, so I drew them with and while listening to it. Oh, Adventure Time. I was inspired by a person who draws a lot of really cool Adventure Time art with like each episode. They have original ideas, so I wanted to draw like an episodical art, and I decided to go with the dark purple episode. I don't even like it, but the opening skin is basically everything for me, because I'm a fan of Marcy, a fan of BMO, and I was like, oh my gosh, they are on the same picture and they interact. It's so adorable, and the whole beginning and the skin itself was really good. Oh, here, excuse me, a little water break. Here I was listening to another song that was fitting, this time for Tory Spring from Solitaire again. So I kind of imagined a movie scene for it. I wish we got the Solitaire movie one day. Some more thumbnail stories, and Nick and Charlie. Another sketch with my OCs looping the same song. Art Fight Attack for another really good person who drew a wonderful Sophie portrait for me. Some Percy Jackson animations. I was preparing for a thing. If you guys follow my Twitter, you know. If not, it's gonna be a big surprise. Some more OCs and dresses, and even more. I really like this. Here I started reading the next book. It was Gideon the Ninth. I really like it. I'm currently reading Harry the Ninth, and I'm loving it so far. These books are very good, and I love the characters, especially Gideon herself. She's so charismatic. Here I asked my friends to request me something to draw, and they did, and I drew it. One even requested a Schmebiolog from Gravity Falls, but I hopelessly failed. Some Percy Jackson sketches. I was still working on the thing. Here I wanted to draw another outfit meme, but it didn't go well, so I couldn't finish it. Oh my gosh, look at this face. He's in pain. Blue page. I really like this page too. I originally just wanted to draw blue pearl. No, I wanted to draw amethyst, and then blue pearl, and then sapphire, and then lapis, and then lucent. I got really inspired, and I'm really happy with the way this drawing turned out. Here's a Bonnie. I really like this Bonnie drawing. And here I was rewatching the clips with different songs from cartoons. I listened to many good songs, and I drew a lot of good stuff. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Outfit memes, expression memes. I tried to draw my OCs in like a Disney style, but failed. Another really nice idea with the Gideon the Ninth characters. A Harry Potter birthday drawing. Some more OCs and dresses. Some more Gideon the Ninth. Really nice book. I love it so much. Oh, I really like this idea. Like the red and blue couples is one of my favorite types of couples. So I decided to draw to use just the blue ballpoint pen and red ballpoint pen. And that's what I came up with. Tau and L and a little loose. The drawing is very sweet. Here the August started and I was like, oh my gosh, you can even see it. Some dumb doodles that are just, I don't know, about nothing. Some outfit memes, some expression memes, some just random ideas. But I like this Claire, to be honest. And I really like this drawing. It's so adorable. It's a redraw of a frame from this Ice Cream comic with the girlfriends. It turned out so adorable. I just originally wanted to add 1 or 2 hearts in the middle, and then I was like, what if I fill everything with hearts? So I did. And here are Claire, Olivia, and Bronwyn from Miss Parker's Home for Peculiar Children. What a difficult book name. Iathe and Karanabeth from Get on the Ninth. Harry Potter. I really like this sketch. He looks so canonical for me here. Robin, my OC. Chris. Here I started watching the cartoon of my childhood, Super 4. If you have seen it, I hope you... if you have seen it, let's be friends. And if you haven't, I think you should check it out, even though it's kinda childish in many ways, but it's really good nonetheless. So here you have Alex, Ruby, Twinkle, and Jean. I don't even know who is my favorite because I love them all. In the childhood, my least favorite was probably Jean, but now I find him really hilarious, especially his line delivery. I don't know about other countries, but his Russian voice acting is doing an amazing job with him. Some more before, even more. Here I started to use ballpoint pens again. I really like this rain doodle, they look so good here. Here we have a little bit more Super 4. Persabeth, Kipo, Myosis, Liam and Christy, Inside Job doodle. I really like this one too. I don't know, it just looks so well. And Get on the Ninth doodle, it was like, I don't know, a couple pages before. Beware of a big spoiler. What was your name? Isaac was killed. I'm so sorry for you, Isaac. What's here? More Super 4. Who could ever expect this? Oh, here are my OCs, Colin and Zoe, and a failed little kiss. And here are the sketches of the one scene from Get on the Ninth. You know the one if you've read the book, and if you haven't, go and read it, it's good. My OCs, Robin and Theo again, they're so romantic. Another OCs, Aidan and Jerome. Here was a very good day because I went on a walk with my friends and it started raining and we were running and singing songs and acting like goofs. It was a good day. And some more Super 4 again. Even more Super 4. I tried to draw this sticker. It turned out, well, I can say. The trio from Percy Jackson books, another sketch I really like. Here I was reading another book, Tweet Cute. It was like cute, but like nothing big, but I liked it. And here's Winter from the Lunar Chronicles. I abandoned my reread, but I wanted to draw here too. Super 4. My OCs, Jack and April. I colored the sketch digitally, but I've never posted it anywhere yet, but I really wanna. Some Steven Universe little sketches. I tried to watch Teen Titans, but again I picked it up months later. I'm watching it right now. I'm on episode 9, I guess. It's kinda really cheesy, but I like it. It's and this is Steven Universe Snow White AU. I'll tell you about it one day, but not now. Some more blue stuff. I was not feeling very well, as you can see. and Bonnie, and my OC Lily, and another skin with OCs. I'm coloring this one now. They're so cozy, they're besties, I love them. What's it? Some more Super 4. Who could expect this? Oh, Kipo and the Buzz. I don't know what the idea behind this drawing. I was just like, oh my gosh, I want to draw the Kipo kids with pastries. And I was like, yes, what a good and original idea. Some loose sketches. I really like this, especially this one. It really captures the expression and the dynamic, I guess. Here I just doodled some top stuff. I guess that was when I came up with the idea of Doodle Party. So here are some sketches. Sadly, they got smudged because of the Keeple drawing. But I took a picture of them, so I still have them. I really like this loose face still. I like that you guys can see them. Here I was brainstorming the monsters for the Teisha book because I wanted to be a horror book. I mean a horror dark fantasy, and probably not even a book, but a horrorish dark fantasy story. Another water break. Don't forget to drink water. This is very important, especially if you're talking for half an hour straight on your non-native language. So here are the monster ideas, but I think I didn't do them as scary as I want to. My OC Hazel. I want to color the sketch digitally too, but I haven't done it yet, though I really like it. I was inspired by one artist and their superhero and her superhero OCs. Oh, some more Super 4. This kind of a red page. So we have starring hero chicks, Sadie's, and even Lars. Marcy and Marcy because I'm a freaking genius, and some red characters. Here I remembered about the existence of Avatar, and I decided to sketch something. I was reading another book, One of Us is Lying. This is such a good book too, I really liked it. Marcy, I wanted to draw something across the spread because I've never done it. So I used this technique, and I think it looks kinda cool, I don't know. Steven's birthday. On some OC's brainstorming. These are Robin and Gabby, they're cousins. And they're very sweet, even though Robin has a very sad story. Some more One of Us is Lying stuffs. KO. Expression memes, again. Outfit memes, again. You're probably so tired of this. Super 4 again. Gosh, this gets boring. And here are Carter and Layla from a very good but a popular book, again called Magic Misfits, about a bunch of little magician kids trying to be detectives and solving mysteries and helping people with their tricks. Really good books. I love them. Oh. Some Grace and Simon, and here I found out about the prom place called 31 Monster Girl, and I want to do it for this in October, and I probably will, but I don't know yet. So I wanted to draw something using the prompts. I don't really like the sketches, but then I liked this one, and this helped me invent a character. So her name is Betty. She's from the same story as Robin, Theo, Sabrina, Gabby, and Cassidy. There's also a character named Zach, but you haven't seen him yet. So Betty is a sea monster living in a human world because she wants to attend a human school. Kind of like Luca, even though she doesn't need to be poured water at to turn into a sea monster, and she can do it whenever she wants. Here I was brainstorming. The character came up with the color scheme and stuff. Look like I'm a proper artist and stuff, not like they chaotically pop up into my head. Yay! And she wears a scarf to cover her gills because it's the only thing she can transform. Some another scene from the story, again, Theo and Sabrina. Oh, Theo and Robin. I keep mistaking Robin and Sabrina for some reason, but here they are. they're in love and they have very complicated history. Cassidy, practicing anatomy, it didn't go well. Also, I really like the star sketch, and I wanted to do something for like I noticed that usually on every spread there's a lot of tiny sketches and almost no big sketches. So I want to do a big sketch that would like fill the whole page, and so I did Lumity. And here was another trip to St. Petersburg, and I drew like people that I saw on street. I really like this kind of studies, and some more studies I did next day. Some of these are really good. Like, look at this girl, she looks adorable. She looks adorable in real life too. And this sketch, I really like this sketch too. It really captured the person. And Macy, Cassidy, and Zach I've mentioned. Some more expression memes and stuff, and outfit memes. I wanted to draw some Marcy's, but gosh, almost every sketch on this page is awful, except for this one. This one is perfect. This is perfect Marcy. You guys, I drew a perfect Marcy. Yay! And Bonnie. Here's Wolf. I really like this Wolf sketch. Marcy again. Here I started reading another book. Six of Crows by Lee Barduga. I also really like this one. And I can't wait to read the next one. Miles sees Tasha and Samuel as Hazel and JD from the musical Heathers. I haven't finished it. I mean, fully watched it, but I don't know what it's about. Susan Strong, some things, and basically just random Adventure Time stuff. These are like, dumb doodles that make no sense. Sasha, Six of Crows comics with a lot of mistakes. Here I remembered about the existence of my purple marker. Lavender marker. I don't know. And the another sketch of this Betty OC. Pearl screenshot draw. Really like this one. Some more purple marker sketches. I really like this, to be honest. These are from references, and I really like this and this one. These are very good. And here are just some absolutely random screenshot draws. Another OC. She's from the stories. From the same stories. Oh my gosh, I hope I'll be able to find this guy. Sorry if this gets into the tour. I know this is not much helpful. Where did I hide this flipping sketch? You guys have no idea. Here, as these guys. These four are siblings, and Mia, is the main character. And here's her best friend. Her name is Judy. She's a trans girl that can find every information about you in the internet. And I really like her design. She looks so adorable. Another Six of Crows comics, probably has a lot of mistakes again. Keeper draws, I really like this. TV series Persabeth. Cass, again from the Six of Crows book. And again, some character from it. I really like this Nina. Olivia. Persabeth, different kinds of Persabeth. Another Olive. Here I wanted to practice hair and draw star, and then I like this sketch so much I decided to use the ancient artist technique and do like a square in the background, and also colors one element of the drawing so it could look like more interesting. And here's Marco, and then I drew basically like everyone else. So here's Tom, and here's a lot of sketches about the story I mentioned, the story of Judy and Mia and her siblings. Here are they in the like Victorian AU or something. And here are all the characters from the story together. It's a picture from a reference. Some Stevonis I drew, and an Emma I also drew. Here was concepting like a black pearl design. I really like this design. I really need to draw it one day. What do we have here? Here we have Jenna for this series. Super 4. Let me drink water again. Here's a Doodle Party. If you've seen this one, I'm really grateful. Here I brought another brush pen. I really like this, oh my gosh. And I used it, decided to mix it with my old brush pen so I could like use different line variation because I'm getting prepared for Inktober, you know. Here I officially started watching Being Puppycat. And I really like this show right now. It's very sweet. And Jackie, Lynn Thomas for the series. Here are outfit memes and Be Puppycat sketches. Like, I really like the outfit design of the show. It's really good. I love every Bee outfit I see. Kelly, the last one from the series, I guess I haven't posted it anywhere but on Twitter, but I will one day. Some more Being Puppycat stuff. Even more Darcy, Marcy. Here I reread like a couple pages of The Son of Neptune. The ending especially. Oh, Pacabrina, outfit memes. Here I wanted to color something with pencils. And as you can see, I did not success. And here are the Pines twins. And here are another Son of Neptune ending sketches and even more. These are very sweet and Be Puppycat too. And here was the beginning of September and I started reading Harry Potter. These books are very, very good. And so here are some red sketches. And oh, here I started a challenge for myself. Remember these annoying outfit memes that are on the whole sketchbook? Well, I decided to draw something for every day of September using them. And I used this brush pen, wait a sec, this one, to do line art. And I really liked it much more than just do it with black ballpoint pen. And I watched the Fiona and Cake episode of Adventure Time and I was kinda obsessed with it, honestly, especially the song. I love every song by Rebecca Sugar. Some more Being Puppycat, some more Adventure Time. I really like this Marcy, oh my gosh. Some Rob Fire. I don't remember who is this. Oh, it's B, yes. Another sketch, my OC, Becky, and this is Wendy from Gravity Falls. Oh, this was, I meant to draw it for the 1st of September, but I finished it just by like the 2nd of September. My OC is going to school. And here are the Calamity Trio girls. Another sketch done at 1 a.m. This one turned out really great. And the next morning I was like, hey, I wanna color this, and I did. Another Jacob and Emma from Miss Peregrine's Home for Pretty Little Children and Be Puppycat. And here are another sketches from another Doodle Party. You probably remember the one. Another Harry Potter sketches, my OC Robin. Some more Being Puppycat, and here's the ending page. So I drew my main OCs and my characters from my main hyperfixations. Percy Jackson, Adventure Time, Steven Universe, The Owl House, and Amphibia is also here. And here's the page of every new stuff I've seen here. So OKKO Kids, Super 4 Kids, this is not very new stuff, but still, and Being Puppycat stuff. And here's a tiny little bye. And so here we end this sketchbook and this video. I'm really thankful that you guys watched it. I hope you liked this tour. I think I'll post the Russian version of it like next week. I wanted to film it today, but my throat is very sore currently and there's a lot of other stuff I want to do today, and it's kinda getting down right now because it's I mean, not getting down, so the words getting down do not exist. Sun goes down, you know what am I talking about. by the way, I think we should end it today, and I'll see you guys next week on the... I mean, not next week, this week, on Saturday, yes, for the Russian version of the sketchbook. Sorry for my really awkward rambling. I hope you like this video, because I really like making it and talking about my stuff. See you later, and bye!